truly believe one of the most underrated career choices when you're in like your late teens, early 20s is working in sales. These skills I have learned from working in sales the last 8 years is crazy. And don't get me wrong, the money is a huge perk, but the confidence it has given me, nothing compares. Okay, first skill. Being able to talk to literally anybody. Male, female, older, younger, whoever. Once you work in sales, you speak to so many different people and so many different personality types. You honestly get good at talking to anyone. I remember I would be in like social situations with like family, friends, whatever, and after working in sales for a couple of years, I honestly feel like I could spark a conversation with anyone. Before that, I was like anxious, nervous to be around people. Think like it relates to your personal life with like dating, going on dates. Like you have then got the confidence to speak to strangers because you have done that in sales. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't just translate into like your career, but also into your personal life. Second is dealing with rejection. I remember when I first started this TikTok, I said to my family and friends, I don't think I'm going to be that bothered about the hate. Ask me that 10 years ago, no, I'd be crying. What is that piece of hair? I have dealt with so much rejection, so many no's from like working in sales that now like some hate comment, like literally not bothered. I feel like that is such an important life skill, just going through life anyway, like relationships, friendships. Like if you can deal with rejection really well, not take it personally and just move on, I feel like you're already just like 10 steps ahead of everyone else, because people get so caught up in rejection, so sad for so long. Like you just need to accept it, move on. Like, and if it wasn't for working in sales, I genuinely feel like I wouldn't have been able to deal with rejection like as easily. Third reason is you become such a good problem solver. I remember in a past relationship, my ex would be like, you always come with solutions, blah blah blah. Genuinely, that's because I worked in sales. I didn't see myself as a problem solver before that. I'd always think like, no, like I'm not good at like solving problems, blah. But honestly, like you work in sales for a few years, you're expected to think so quickly on your feet. Your customers are on the other end of the phone, like wanting a response, and come off the phone with them in 5 or 10 minutes. You're literally thinking in your head, like, how am I going to solve their issue? How am I going to solve their problem? And I've become a fast problem solver literally just from working sales. So this is just more to like go out to all the fans that are literally just thinking or like feeling stuck in their like late teens, early 20s. They don't know what they want to do with their life. Honestly, like I would just recommend like any sales job for like a couple of years, because you will learn so much about yourself in that time. And even if you don't enjoy it, it's probably not going to be your dream career, don't get me wrong, but you will learn so much about yourself and you'll be so much better at dealing with certain situations, not only in your career but also in your personal life.